All right, looks like we're back again, hopefully. Um, so we ended off with that Marshall Falk, and I was talking about how horrible the collation was back in the day. But I guess if you're going to have horrible collation, getting a Marshall Falk is not the worst thing in the world to have. Try to refresh again here. Okay, cool. I think we're back. Hope. All right, going to continue on with Renside Turnbull right there with the Saints, and Anthony Parker with the Vikings, a Mike Jones of the and a Matt Darby of the Bills. Jeff George with the Atlanta Falcons. Lake Dawson with the Chiefs. Linda, you're back. Michael Haynes of the Saints. Cards stuck together here. All right, we've got a William Lloyd with the 49ers, a Shane Dronette with the Broncos, Rob Burnett of the Browns, another Barry Sanders. Linda, I'm going to tell you what, for sticking with me, I'm going to send you one of these Sanders cards as well, because I know you're a Sanders fan. So I'm going to send you one of those. We'll put that in your stack. Mark Ingram with the Dolphins. We've got a Darren Perry with the Steelers. Lomas and a nice Reggie White. Look at that throwback uni. Nice looking Reggie White throwback. Lost connectivity again. Says my connection's unstable when they were trying to reconnect. I think they got it. All right, cool. Maybe YouTube's getting a little bit better. I wish there was a way to really reconnect you without having to start fresh, but it is what it is. I'd rather be patient and wait for them to reconnect me and not have to do this in broken sections. But it is what it is at this point, right? So let's get done with this break and hope next week is better. Yet another Marshall Falk Flare preview card. Again. Oh! Look at that. Nice Montana. I thought it was another one of the air attacks, but that's the that is the base of the air attack. Nope, different hand motion there. So I thought maybe they were the same photo. They're not. Put Joe aside. Wayne Martin of the Saints. We've got a Randall Cunningham, quarterback for the Eagles there. Bengals Steve Broussard. Robert Young with the Rams there. Ricky Waters with the 49ers. Bruce Armstrong with the Patriots. Terry Kirby with the Dolphins. Marion Butts with the Patriots. And Mike Pritchard of the Broncos. Gotta have a scissors ready for me next time, because these do not want to rip. Not the way I want them to, anyway. I miss Fleer. Fleer was such a nice product. They had nice cardstock, good pictures, fun inserts. Some of their inserts were like works of art. I really miss having them around. We've got Aeneas Williams with the Cardinals there. Two. If we didn't have the whole set, because I see one on the back for you. We got Brian Mitchell with the Redskins. Pepper Johnson with the Browns. Elijah Alexander with the Denver Broncos. Derek Alexander, I think, with the Browns again. I think that was two in the same pack. No, just the Browns pack. Marquez Pope with the Rams. Chris Warren and a Michael Zordrich Chris Warren, touchdown sensations. Michael Zordrich with the Eagles. There's another checklist. Doesn't have our Bears on it. Dwayne Washington and a Curtis Conway. Did we already have a Curtis Conway? I'm trying to remember. We may have. No, I don't see a Curtis Conway. So we got one more Bear in there for you. Look at that. Just knocking it out of the park there, Linda, with 8 Bears. All right, next one up. We've got a Chris Warren card here with the Seahawks for our preview. Nice Dan Marino off the back. Nice looking Marino. Off to the side. Nice John Elway quarterback pack. Hall of Fame quarterback pack. Sean Gilbert with the Rams. Terry Woodson with the Seahawks. Mark Stepanowski with the Oilers. Henry Allard with the Redskins. I think this is about the third or fourth of these Chris Carter cards that we've seen. Steve Emtman with the Colts. Tony Woods with the Redskins there. And Drew. Ooh, I like what I see on the front of this one. That's a nice looking flare preview of none other than Reggie White. Wow. Good to see Reggie. Didn't like him when he was a Packer. He was all right when he was an Eagle, but always respected his game. Very, very cool. All right, moving on. We've got Clyde Simmons on the back there for the Cardinals. We've got a Anthony Miller with the Broncos. A Todd Light with the Rams. Chris Callaway with the Giants. A Bert Emnol with the Atlanta Falcons there. We've got a Raymond Harris with the Bears. That, I think, may be our first duplicate. Maybe. I'm looking, checking. Do we see Raymond Harris yet? Yep. Nope. Nope. No. Wow, this was a Bears loaded set. Got another one for you, Linda. Anthony Pleasant with the Browns. Neon Deion Sanders. Nice insert with the Gridiron Leaders there. Put that one off to the side. Stephen Brandt with the Colts. Quadre Ishmael with the Vikings. And as we said at the outset, Clyde Simmons there with the Cardinals. Got a bunch of people watching at this point. It looks like we have 4 people watching. Go ahead and chat in there. Let us know how you think this break is going. I know we've had connection issues. We've had some problems. But what do you think of these vintage breaks? Let me know either in the comments down below or in the live chat. It's always more fun when the people watching get involved. All right, next up, we've got a Bruce Matthews with the Oilers. I remember Bruce Matthews. All right. Front, we've got Sean Jefferson. We've got a Jerry Rice with the 49ers. We've got a Steve Berline with the Jaguars there, / Cardinals, but I think he was with the Jacks. We've got a Michael Brooks card with the Giants. Darrell Lewis with the Oilers. Got another Mitchell Webster. Look at that. Horrible correlation, but they were fun cards. Darren Woodson with the Cowboys. Maurice Hurst with the Patriots. Jeff Burris with the Bills. And a Broderick Thomas with the Seahawks, I believe. All right, 4 packs left. Will we get through this without having to have a part 5? I'm hoping the answer to that question is yes. Greg Jackson with the Eagles. Danny Scott with the Bengals. We've got a Reggie Brooks with the Redskins. Oh my goodness, there's another Bear. Jeff Blake. Look at this. Jeff Graham. How many Bears were in this? How many Bears were in this set? That's awesome. Another Jeff Graham. Steve Moore with the Browns. Ken Norton insert. juggling his rings again. We already saw that one. Bengals, Darrell Smith. Charles Wilson with the Buccaneers there. Irving Spires with the and a Jerry Rice. Irving Spires there with the Dolphins, and that Jerry Rice Flair preview. All right, 3 more packs. We can call it a night. All right, we got another Barry Sanders Flair preview. Raheem Ishmael with the Raiders. Carnell Wake with the Steelers. J.J. Bryden with the Falcons. Eric Allen of the Eagles. We've got a Carlton Gray of the Seahawks. Ken Norton with the 49ers. Nice Sterling Sharp coming up here. Sterling Sharp in that throwback, TD Sensations. Gary Zimmerman with the Broncos. You got to be kidding. You got to be kidding. Mark Carrier in a throwback uni. Linda. Eric Rhett of the Buccaneers. 2 packs left. How many Bears are going to be in there? Oh, my goodness gracious. Actually, when I started collecting, the first packs that I opened were 83 Fleer. And I loved that set. Horribly cut. They were always off center. But I just loved the fact that there weren't any 6 gum to stick to your cards. And I loved opening that 83 Fleer. Wish I could afford to open it in a vintage break, but I can't. Unless all teams sold. Rod Woodson with the Steelers. Got another team card here. I don't think this is the one that has the Bears on it. Nope. Steve Young. Nice Steve Young right there. And a Courtney Hawkins with the Bucks. Another Marshall Faulk. Look at this. This is terrible collation. Terrible collation. We've got a Rodney Hampton with the Giants. A Pierce Holt with the Falcons. A Eric Allen with the Eagles. J.J. Burden with the Falcons. Jeff Cross with the Dolphins. And a Saints Jimmy Spencer. Last pack. Little last pack mojo. Knock out the commons. Last pack mojo. Well, I think we got a new Flair preview we haven't seen before, so that's good. Shannon Sharp, looking sharp in his Denver uni there. Sean Jones with the Packers. Edgar Bennett with the Packers. Oh, sorry. And Terry Allen with the Vikings. Don't know who Jimmy Hitchcock's with, but that's the 3rd Jimmy Hitchcock we have gotten in this box. How terrible is that? Winford Tubbs with the Saints. Irving Fryer of the Dolphins. There he is right there. Stanley Richard with the Redskins. Tony Jones of the Browns. And a nice Michael Irvin. Almost to round us out. Because on the back of Michael is a Reggie Cobb with the Jaguars/Packers. I'm going to dig and see if I can find that checklist and see how well we did for you, Linda, here. I think we did pretty well. I know you got a bunch of cards, so that's got to make you happy. But I'm going to see if I can find that checklist. I'm just going to shuffle through here. See if I can find where that checklist went. Appreciate everybody being patient with me tonight. Internet has not been cooperative. And I don't know what's going on with it, but hopefully we will get through everything. And you got to see everything. I'm hoping. Hoping against hope. Looking for that checklist. Where is the checklist? Not going to waste too much time. We'll do a recap here in just a minute for Linda. And hopefully we can find that checklist in a hurry, but I don't. So I'm going to send you one of these Barry Sanders cards because I know in the past you said you liked him. Let's take a look at the Bears that Linda got out of this box. It was practically a personal break for Linda since no one else got in on it. I wouldn't drop any cards there. That'd be bad. All right, so we have a Curtis Conway. One of my lights just went out. It's been that kind of day. Okay, we had the Curtis Conway. We have a Donnell Wolford. We have a throwback jersey here of Eric Kramer. We've got Lewis Tillman, Trace Armstrong, Mark Carrier, Jeff Graham, Raymond Harris, Chris Zorich, Tommy Waddle, and Sean Gale, and finally Joe Kane. Thanks everybody for sticking with me tonight. It's been a fun break. I hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll continue to do these. Hopefully my internet connection gets a little bit more stable. Linda, these will be packed up and sent out to you. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Bears, and a Barry Sanders coming your way. All right, until next time, keep ripping the wax. Keep ripping the wax. Keep ripping the wax. Be kind to each other, everyone. All right? That's the most important thing. Thanks, Linda. I appreciate you sticking with me. It's fun, but it's also very stressful when the internet keeps dying. All right. With that, folks, stay safe, treat each other with respect, and we'll see you soon.